Okay, turning to weather right now, Zoe Mintz joining us, and not a bad day on tap, but that's about to start to change a little bit.
Yeah, big changes on the way. I hope you enjoyed today, yesterday, the day before a little bit, got out, soaked up some sunshine.
Yeah, got some vitamin D.
Yeah, a little bit because, yeah, big changes, cool down about temperatures 5 to 10 degrees cooler tomorrow compared to what we felt today. So keep that in mind. Right now, though, it's still pretty darn nice out there. We're looking at our temperatures still sitting in the mid 70s across our inland locations, low 70s down into the Santa Clara Valley and around the Bay. But you'll notice here in San Francisco, definitely feeling cooler, upper 50s, as there is a bit more of that marine layer and that cloud coverage that is still holding on tight. And compared to yesterday at this time, significantly cooler by upwards of 5 to over 10 degrees from down into the Santa Clara Valley all the way up to our North Bay communities. Definitely feeling the chill compared to yesterday when we were well above average. Today, still above average though, but you just know that cooler air already beginning to settle in, and you'll definitely feel it into tomorrow afternoon. By early tomorrow morning, we are going to continue to see those low temperatures getting cooler but seasonable, nothing too crazy to talk about. We'll be looking at those lows sitting in the mid to upper 40s, maybe near 50 degrees. So a jacket is necessary early tomorrow morning, and you'll probably need it by tomorrow afternoon as well, as once again, we are going to be seeing those highs not necessarily warming up to as warm as they did today. We'll be in the low 70s. You'll be lucky to reach the 70-degree mark across our inland locations and down into the Santa Clara Valley. Mid to upper 60s for areas around the Bay, and then upper 50s closer to our coastal communities that are going to be dealing with quite a lot more of that fog and a lot more of that cloud coverage that is going to continue to hold on tight throughout the day today and into tomorrow. But you'll notice by late Wednesday and into Thursday, even thicker cloud coverage will arrive, and that's going to bring a bit of low-hanging fog, mist, and drizzle that's going to arrive later this work week and into this upcoming weekend. So good news is on the way because we need all of the rain that we can get. It's been a very, very dry April behind us. And again, rain is always a good thing. Those rainy and those cooler temperatures are also coming along with some breezier winds. We'll be noticing tomorrow afternoon gusting up to maybe 30 miles an hour, but by Thursday afternoon up to 25 to 35 miles an hour as a storm system will be approaching. It's not going to bring us some heavy rain, but it will bring us some moisture. And again, moisture is better than no moisture for this time of year after a very dry April. Tomorrow afternoon, we're actually going to be seeing a good amount of sunshine. Even though it's going to be cooler tomorrow than today, there still will be sunny skies, just that marine layer holding on tight. It's not until late Wednesday and into early Thursday morning that there is going to be the thicker cloud coverage and a bit of that low-hanging fog and misty, drizzly conditions, especially closer to the coast. Those drizzly, misty, dreary conditions will stick around Thursday night and into Friday. But by late Friday afternoon and evening, yes, rain chances return to the forecast. And like I said, we need the rain. It's not going to be a whole lot, though, maybe a couple of hundredths of an inch with those low-hanging clouds and those misty conditions late Wednesday and into Thursday. And then late Friday and into early Saturday, a bit more substantial rain will fall. But again, maximum amounts likely going to be less than a quarter of an inch. So it's not going to be anything too crazy. It's not going to be anything too impressive. But hey, something is on the way, changes are on the way, and that is, again, always a good thing for this time of year when our rain chances continue to dwindle. Our dry season is right around the corner, so remember to enjoy the rainy weather while you can, even though the rain is going to come along with those cooler temperatures. So moral of the story is if you have this evening off, maybe, Ryan, you can head out and enjoy some of that warmer weather for the last evening that you can, because like I said, foggier, windier, drearier conditions are on the way.
It feels like May gray is coming a little bit earlier.
Yeah, it may be, but again, it's the time of year that we'll see a little bit of it sprinkled in there, but then I'm sure there'll be another day of 80s just around the corner too.
Hold into that. All right. Thanks, Zoe.